Hello guys, welcome to the next video focusing on the space management. As I promised yesterday, today we'll be focusing on more practical steps. I will ask you to do some things related to your space management, to redesigning your space. So please be ready to make some actions today. As I mentioned yesterday, our space management is very important in our life. It can influence not only our physical dimension, but also our psyche. So this is really important to have the clarity what type of space you want to live in, you want to work in, and it's really important to take charge of your space. So today is that day. Today is time for making some actions and making some changes in terms of space management. First of all, please think what type of spaces you want to work on. Whether this is a living room, a bedroom, or maybe kitchen, or maybe your office, please decide. I would recommend you to, at the beginning, to focus on one space only, not to choose different ones, because you may be short of time and energy to start implementing our theories and you know, practically change your environment. So please choose one space and grab a blank sheet of paper and write down on the sheet of paper the following things, the following text. My space management. Write it down. Then next to this sentence, please write down the today date. And below this line, please add the name of the space you want to work on. Just write the name, whether this is office, or my bedroom, or my kitchen. So please do this now. You can press pause to get some time on this action. And when you'll be ready, please go to that place and review the items that are located there. Please search them and decide what is in your daily use and what is just, you know, taking some space and it is totally it is not useful. Take those things, not useful things, aside and write down on the same sheet of paper the following: the items that should not belong to the space, that should be taken out, are, and please list one after another all the items that in your opinion are not should not belong to the space. Please all the time have in mind your vision. What would you like the space to look like, and whether and decide whether these items are in line with your vision or not. Now, please focus on the items that you left at the space, that you decided to leave at the space and use them in the future. Think about the way you are using it, whether it is practical, whether this is productive, whether you take the most of them by the way you use them, or by the or taking into consideration the place where they actually are in your space. And think what would be the ideal place for each of them. Yesterday I was giving an example that very often, for example, we are doing some writing stuff, and often we need to grab our papers or pens very from the place that is far away from our desk, and it takes a lot of time. We are wasting this time, and sometimes we are wasting our temper, and really we are annoyed when we have to find them and use them. So take this into consideration and decide for the future what would be the most effective, most productive, most useful way to use those items. Have a clear vision. Have really well designed space. And also think what kind of emotions your vision is bringing. Whether you feel well with it or not. If still there is something missing and you are not really happy with your vision, redesign it again and again until you will be 100% sure you want your place to look like that. So when you decide on new design, you need to put this vision into life. And of course, before you start it, I would like you to come back to the sheet of paper I was mentioning earlier and add some new information there. Please write down, decide, and write down when you will redesign your space, when you will clean it up and put it in the new order. And write down as follows: this space I will redesign on, place the date. It will take me, also here decide how long will it take you. It will take me half an hour, it will take me 2 hours, it will take me 1 day. Please decide now and write it down. So look back and see what you have done. You have searched the items in your space, review them, you have chosen which is useful, which not. You have redesigned it. You have a new clear vision. It's you have also the decision that you will make the new order at the specific date, and it will take you a specific time. I really congratulate you because it's not often so easy to do. Most of us think it's not so easy, and you are very close to redesign your space the way you would like to live in it and spend your time. I wish you all the best. I wish you the success in finishing this task, and let's meet in the new